What's going on? Spessy here, draft patch notes. I'm very excited. But before we start, less than 50% of you that watch my videos are subscribed. And I think it's really disrespectful. I've had enough. What are you doing? Fix up. Please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 10,000 subscribers quickly. Because I'm not going to lie, guys. It's bumming me out that so many of you aren't subscribed. Fix up. Let's go. Welcome to the draft update. We know we've been quiet for some time. True. But worry not, we didn't forget about the format and we're planning bigger changes in the near future. With 8.5, we introduced changes to existing packages which allow for better balance. We've also added 12 new cards from the 8.3 update to the roster. Enjoy. Now, if you haven't seen my review on the patch notes, I've done 2 videos. Did one with Saber, where we looked at the developer stream like a week ago. He's a professional Gwent player if you want his sort of take on it. I'm kind of a professional too, but he's like big time professional. And yeah, I've also just looked at the rest of the patch notes. I gave him a 9 out of 10. If you want to check that video out, make sure to do so. But at the end of the video, I said, look, CDPR, I love this. This is great, but I need more from draft mode for you. I absolutely loved draft mode when it came out. I have not touched it in a very long time, and I'm sure a lot of you are the same. So it's great to see that draft is getting its own patch notes. I think it's great. I think it's much more interesting to me than Arena ever was. Just my personal opinion. Don't hate on me. I know a lot of you guys are big Arena fans. Obviously, they didn't want to split the player base, so they ditched Arena and kept draft. But it's not had much support recently. But hopefully, you know, this is a sign of things to come. And obviously, if enough people play it, yeah, why not? Obviously, okay, look, it probably needs some more incentive to play. It probably needs a ranked ladder. I think the ability to play draft modes against friends would be great as well. Blah, 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 blah. But just as a core gameplay standpoint, I'd much preferred it to draft mode. I think the gameplay feels a lot better because there's more synergies you can go for. Okay, Maddox's special package will only contain 2 Maddox and a bomb instead of 3 Maddox. I heard the 3 Maddox was pretty OP, so that's good to see. New core card, crack on, create. The following cards were added. I mean, what they could do, what they should have done, they should have gone, yo, Spessy, what do you reckon we should do? And I'd be like, yo, guys, do you know what? Maybe I need to do some draft mode videos and give them some package ideas. I reckon I could actually do a fantastic job. CDPR, if you would like to hire me, I'll work for free. I will work for free, okay? Holla. Like, imagine a Maddox package with Letho. Oh, that'd be so juicy, man. You could have, like, Maddox, Letho, and something else that synergizes. Like, I don't flipping know. Gwent, whatever. Something like that. I'm not started off well. They were like, oh, yeah, we'll get Spessy to work for free. They weren't. And then I said that, and they're like, no, it's not happening. But seriously, CDPR, I will work for free. Just let me know. Okay, the following cards. A new core card, Crack on Crate, added as a core card. So that's one of the cards you pick at the start, and you build your deck around. That's cool to see. Following cards were added to Tribal Ships and Pirates. So Holger Blackhand, Ships and Pirates. He's like a big core card for that. Following cards were removed. I don't even know what these cards are. I've never heard of these cards in my life. What the flipping heck are these cards? Excuse me? Oh. It's this thing. It's one card. Okay, this got removed. Sure. Yeah, it makes sense. Following cards were added to the defense Shukras package, Morkvarg. Okay. Following card removed from the defense Shukra package, Giant Boar. Created mechanical scar package. So Giant Board got reworked basically a couple of... Guys, this video has been so bad. I'm going to start one more time. It's going to be like a 5-minute video. I'm sorry. I'll redo it. This was really bad. Sorry. Please forgive me. Yes, guys, what's going on? Specimen here, and we've got the draft patch notes for 8.5. If you want to see the draft, the patch notes for the main patch, make sure to check that out. I have recorded it. Really, I gave it like a 9 out of 10 for patch notes. I also did a video with the pro player Saber, looking at some of the changes as well. So 2 videos to sink your teeth into. If you are not subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. Only 50% of you, in fact less than, are subscribed, and I'm getting a little bit upset about it. Please sort it out. Subscribe. I'm trying to hit 10k. That'll be much appreciated. So draft mode's not been changed in a while. I would just like to extend an offer to CDPR if you would like me to work on draft mode packages. Obviously, I play the game a lot. I feel like I could do a job. I will do it for free. I repeat, I will do it for free. Just let me know. I'll work for you for free, guys. If you want someone to do it, I will sink a lot of time into it with passion. All right, I digress. Maddox package has been changed. Now, you draft mode guys are going to be very happy about that because the Maddox package before contained 3 Maddox, right? And it was pretty OP. Obviously, at the moment in draft mode, it's still in early access. You can cycle your deck as many times. You can draft as many times. So basically, all your opponents were playing triple Maddox. So now it's 2 Maddox and a bomb. Now, I was just thinking before, an interesting idea for this package could also be to include a Letho. Because, of course, a lot of the decks I play in Nilfgaard, you play Maddox and Letho to get 2 Maddox. So that could be an approach to maybe, you know, add a bit more of a game plan rather than just a point slam to this package. Anyway, new core card, Crack on Crate. Cool. He got buffed recently. He synergizes with pirates and ships. And also he has an order ability to damage once per turn. Seems like a really good card and a really cool card. Exactly, in fact, the kind of card I would love to build a draft deck around. And that's something that's great about these new leader cards. Leader cards we got added like Meave, like Foltest. A lot of these cards have been buffed, and these are the kinds of cards like Unseen Elder that you would love to build a draft deck around. So I think that's great. And obviously we've got expansions coming soon. Hitvr and Adalia, I had to look this up, have been removed from the ships and pirates. It's like the Syndicate card that's 8 provisions and deals 1 damage per turn if you've got enough coins. That's been removed. Morkvarg has been added to the defense and Shukras package. This is the Morkvarg that is when discarded, it summons itself the 5 power one, and the Giant Boar has been removed from that package. So Giant Boar has been reworked quite recently to work very similar to a Bear Witcher Mentor, which, by the way, Bear Witcher Mentor next patch, banger card, I reckon, with a few of the changes I'm seeing in SK. I think SK Witches is looking incredibly good with Vesemir. It's going to be one of the first decks. Again, make sure you're subscribed if that's something that sounds interesting to you. I'm a top 64 player. I'm kind of professional, but I do it with my own deck. So if you guys want the best unique decks on YouTube, there's no argument, in my opinion, that I'm the place to be. So subscribe, man. Come on. If you guys want to see draft content, let me know. I don't think there's much of an audience for it, but if this video does well, you like the video, you let me know you want to see some draft content, I'm down. I'm down. If people want to watch it, I will play it for sure. Creative mechanicals. I think mechanicals, like, I honestly don't know exactly what mechanical is. I think it's like you pick a card and the mechanical. Maybe someone in the comments let me know what exactly creative mechanical means. But there's a discard package. And Iced has been added as a core card, which enables the discard package. So I believe, my understanding is, I'm pretty sure, the mechanical means if you pick this card, you're going to get offered these other kinds of cards, right? Which is why I think I just prefer draft mode to Arena. Hopefully it just gets a bit more support. And Eldane's been added as a traps guy. And a new core card, Gezra's, has been adjusted. Disables traps, enables movement. That seems pretty cool. Malena's been added into a mechanical move package, and Paulie's been removed from the move package. Okay, so basically just lots of tweaks. Bruverhoog is a big new core card. That's fantastic. These are exactly what these leaders should be doing, and it looks like that's what they've done. We just mentioned that. And Oriana's been removed as the core card. That makes a lot of sense. And Detlaf has been added. Oh, increases odds of bleeding weather and enables offensive bleeding. Detlaf is looking banger next season, and Montart's been removed. That makes sense. It's quite an awkward card to build a deck around, especially in a draft mode. Anna Henrietta, the one that gives you your opponent's lead ability. Poison package, create package, and combo packages increased. Interesting. Exartius removed as a core card. That's like a hyper thin card. It makes sense. And Emmys replaced it. Usurper has been removed as a core card, and Usurper Officer has been added into a disloyal package. Is Officer the final form? Let's find out. No, it's just the standard, dude. Just the standard. So yeah, it's going to evolve as you go. Core card Trollolol removed. Replaced with me. Seems good. Core card Foltest added. Seems good. King Rogner being added to the Defense Shield package. My boy. Let's go. Horson Jr. new core card. Caleb Menga being added to the Bounty package. Howard Gore being removed as a core card. And Cleaver replacing it. Draug being added into a Soldiers package. And the new core card King Foltest enables Soldiers thinning and thinning. Just seems like great changes overall. We hadn't seen any changes to draft mode in a while. This is definitely enough for me. I am willing to sink my teeth into draft mode. I would give this draft mode patch a solid 9.9 out of 10. Do you know why, guys? Because there's a lot of changes, and that's what I wanted to see. All I wanted to see from draft mode was, I know people have complained about the Maddox package being reworked, and I'm going to give it a 9.9 because they're adding all the new core cards like Cleaver, Foltest. They're adding like they're removing cards like core cards like Exartius and Montant and Oriana, replacing them with just like value cards like Bruver Unseen. So I am going to be giving this a spin. If you guys would like to see that content, you need to let me know, because otherwise I'm just not going to do any draft mode content. But if you guys want to watch it, I will play it. Make sure you check out the other patch notes videos. They'll be in the description. What are you most excited for? Somebody's mentioned, is Kurt still in the lock category? Who knows? Apparently he still is. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. What do you want to see from draft mode? Maybe I need to do a draft mode discussion. All this sort of stuff. I'm down to just start pushing draft mode. All I needed was a bit. I'm already hyped for draft mode. Like when I saw and read about draft mode back in December, I was so gassed and I loved it. Like I really flipping enjoyed playing it. One of my favorite moments in Gwent in this last 6 months, if I just quickly show you as one of my videos, I'll put it in the description, was my dual co-op, my co-op draft mode with Pireball. I think it was here. This video did pretty decently. Maybe it wasn't this one, but this is draft mode, and I really enjoyed playing it. I had a lot of flipping fun. I had 7 riders, and then I also did a really interesting one with Pireball, where we had like 3 pred dives, and we played against Tamara. She played a Queen's Guard, we pred dived. She played another Queen's Guard, we pred dived. She played a 3rd Queen's Guard, and guess what? I got pred dived. So draft mode for me is a banger. Great to see it getting more support. So yeah, well done CPR. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like it. What do you want to see from draft mode? Again, make sure you subscribe if you're not already. But thank you so much for watching the video. I appreciate you. Bye.